The theories and basis of taxation, this will justify the existence and the necessity of having taxation. First, we have the lifeblood theory, means to say that, so from the word lifeblood, the government cannot exercise its function without it, so it would make the government paralyzed for lack of motive power to activate and operate without the revenue. So the implication is that taxes are the price we pay for civilized society, despite of the natural reluctance to part with hard-earned money. So that's why it is called enforced or forcible contribution. Okay? But this is for the capable person only must contribute their share, meaning to say this is supported with this ability to pay. So there is a requirement. Not everybody who has no capacity to pay should pay the tax. So those that are having ability to pay. And second is necessity theory. It's similar with the lifeblood doctrine, but if we try to evaluate their core concept and the rationality and function, this one is it explains a different way emanating from necessity, but by concept actually it's the same. It's like that. And necessary burden required to preserve the state, okay, of sovereignty. So this one is talking about or supporting about that the government has to exist and it is necessary to have the taxation to support the government existence or the state's existence, and to provide means to fund essential functions. So that would include here, these are among the public needs of why we have to raise taxation. Public improvements, protection. Then we have some education, we have some infrastructure, utilities. So everything that you can see that has to do of the services coming from the government, those are the result of having this what they call taxations that enabling the function of the government. Third is the benefits protection theory. So in here that the emphasizing that the tax is not only an enforced contribution, it's not only a burden, but also it is a means to provide services to the constituents or to the public. So they're trying to reduce that the focus of having a burden, but having a burden just because it is for the good of those taxpayers also. So that's why here citizens pay taxes to support government, provides benefits. Okay, this mutual exchange justify the imposition of tax burdens. So we have some like hospitals and government with cheaper service fee compared with the private. That's because of the taxes provided by the government and collected. That's because of the free services or a lower services or lower charging of services because of the subsidy provided by the government, which is funded by the taxes collected from the taxpayers, those who are able to pay. And that's all for the theories and basis of taxation.